Hello, my beauties, and here we go with another Destiny Matrix reading. I prepared quite exciting explanation of one matrix program. But before we will get started, let me dedicate first minute of this live show to my Lolo. Just imagine, every video is sort of like virtual date with me when we discuss in matrix. So just imagine I arrived to this date with you, my dear viewers, and look at my sweater. This is $2, girls. This is $2. Look at my ring from AliExpress. This is fucking $2 too. Yeah. Just imagine now you can replace $2 with $500 and like $800, up to your liking, and that's how he was coming on a date, as there is nothing else about him except all this material shit with what he can impress actually someone. So that was like, look at my Gucci shirt, it's $500. Look at my perfume, this is $500. So and now you receive the vibe. You look at the sweater, $200, and look at this ring, $2. So here finally we can proceed after a minute of laughter. We can proceed to Destiny Matrix of Russian, how they call him, opposition leader, but I wouldn't even say so, because he doesn't have what it takes to be an opposition leader, and I'm gonna explain you why. I'm gonna explain you why. I received quite interesting comment from someone under my prediction about Navalny being kicked from the Matrix coming true. Oh Lord, let me open community section. One moment. What was the comment? What was the comment? It's like, I hate when people who are coming here and they trying to shake their ass, pretending they're smart and teach me matrix. I mean, like, whom you kidding? So here we go with my prediction about Alexei Navalny, that he will be kicked from the matrix if he will proceed his political activities, and he did. So here we go. A girl commented, at the outside, it looked like he was on his real path to fulfill his soul contracts, but it wasn't at all the case. Yes, it was the case, and I want to open this statement, about this ignorant comment. Alexei Navalny, in his Destiny Matrix, having really wonderful, interesting program. A really wonderful program. Memorize the numbers. Numbers are 8, 13, and 5. They can go in any order, but they go all three together. So numbers are 8, 13, 5. This program called Changing Places program, and it directly, when it's in plus and when you are at the right place for your matrix, doing a right thing, and my entire blog was about him not being at the right place. As opposition leader, as this blogger who's spreading hatred towards his motherland, he wasn't at the right place at all. So Alexei Navalny was doomed from the moment, sort of, when he just started all this opposition activity movement. He was doomed. This program in your Destiny Matrix, those of you girls who have it, please drop in the comments, because that's an amazing program. And I understand a lot of you are very ignorant. You skipping videos where I'm talking about maybe Russian politicians or bloggers, and you sort of, it's someone from Russia, it's not interesting. But such a rare, interesting program, changing places, shifting places program, that you may have by accident in your Destiny Matrix, and you just skipping a video just because it's not topic, not Jungkook. I mean, like, it's not $500 Gucci shirt. My poor ring, even not being able to suffer this, It's not $500 Gucci shirt. You skipping the video. Don't do this. Don't be that stupid as my Tinder date, okay? because sometimes things for $2, if you're not doing shitty thing to buy these things, you buying this from profits that you're receiving helping people, $2 sweeter gonna make me much more happier than his $500 short, making him, I don't know, whatever, angry and upset with the entire world. Because I spotted him recently using on Twitter my gem phrase about, or I remember when he brought up a topic, since I'm European white-skinned woman and he hates white-skinned women, at the same time he's drooling all over them, and he brought up this like 50-50 shit that I must pay for myself, like 50%, and I was sort of like 50-50 my ass, bye. I mean, like I can eat this fish with or without you, I can go and pay for my fish, for my dinner. And other thing, he was calling me burger bitch, and that's definitely Elizabeth thing, because I don't even eat burgers. I'm not drooling over burgers or Jack Daniels, but he used to hang out with such women, low trash. So his fucking problem, if around him like 100 women like Elizabeth, well, he's projecting on other women as well. So here we go, back towards this wonderful, interesting, the phrase that he used, I said him about this 50-50 entire shit, 50-50 my ass, And now he's using all over Twitter, like he can't even come up with his own gem phrase, and he need to use mine, that he learned from me. I mean, I'm proud as a teacher, you can't take away those credits from me. I'm proud as a teacher, at least I taught him something, but not what I wanted to taught him. So it appears we're still in process of learning and still in process of me teaching him. So, let's get back to the Alexei Navalny matrix, What was going on, and compatibility with his death. The original request from a sponsor was Alexei Navalny really killed or died on this date? 16th of February 2024. And here, looking at the destiny matrix of these, like destiny matrix of this day, energies, we have karmic tail of spiritual liar and deceiver here and here on Earth line, applied to Earth matters. So I tend to think that, in fact, Alexei Navalny died earlier. Could be 15th of February, or some crazy people with crazy theories, they think that he even died back then in hospital, and that they just sent his clone to Russia, back to Russia, clone, or someone like, twin, they sent to Russia his twin or clone, because he died in this German hospital back then. But what I want to tell you, he definitely didn't die on 16. Most likely he died earlier, but since 16 of February officially listed as his date of death, it's gonna answer us why exactly he was removed, eliminated from the matrix, major reasons. If we will be investigating his real death or real day of death, we will figure out even more, But for now, even this is enough. So why the hell he was kicked out from the destiny matrix? Look at this program. In plus, it means like you're gonna live like really, really long life. You have this longevity, and this is people who living up to these are people who living up to 100 years and so. And my great grandmom, he lived really till I was 4 years old. Just imagine, I was 4 years old, and my great mother was still alive with us. She had, when I calculated her matrix, she had this program. She had this program in her matrix. This is longevity program in calculator as well. It described as longevity program. And shifting places program. What does it mean? It means that person in minus, if you have this program in minus, you will be drooling all over other person's life and place. And it's pretty much obvious he was drooling over presidential chair. But if we will investigate destiny matrix of Putin, we will see that Putin has everything what it takes in his destiny matrix to be a leader, to be a president. Yeah. Long ago, I received a request to analyze destiny matrix of Putin, but sort of, I don't want to offend anyone feelings, because people from Russia, people from Ukraine watching, it's still, this conflict is painful for both sides, and I didn't want to deliver my analysis, because regularly I'm delivering in a very blunt and direct way, and some people dislike this way that I'm delivering the information. So here we go with Navalny. He was drooling all over presidential chair when he hadn't have what it takes to be a president. Look, if he was in feminine body, if he was a female, he could become good like a political leader or something with energy 3. For females, it's quite okay, and if you watch this video, what it takes to be a good politician, you know that usually energy is 4 and 3, like governmental. He was chosen because his visit card is a 4 and energy 4. He was chosen to represent opposition movement, but he was chosen really wrong, because his core is fucking soft. Guardian angel is really soft, and politics. We're talking now about politics, we're not talking about diplomacy. Diplomacy is relationship between countries when you need to be soft. When it's about ruling your own country, you should not be soft. Okay, you should not be soft when it's about ruling your country. This is softy energy. This is very indecisive energy. This is constantly questioning your own decisions energy. Yeah, energy 6. Energy 3 as well, being under influence like of his wife, of other important women in his life. And remember, his wife says that she will continue his business, but already there were like even terror readings that she will fail. I didn't check her metrics, have no interest in this, yeah, but there I stopped across some terror readings saying like that she gonna fail, continuing in his life, line life. Yeah. So here we have like a situation. He was soft and under feminine influence, because this energy of a softie, he showing sort of like to people, portraying himself as this tough exterior of like strong leader of something, but that's just how he appears, how he is. We're looking here, we're looking at the core, and he was a freaking softie, very feminine, and to be diplomat and represent his country at international level, that would be a really great career path for him. But he decided, okay, I want to be a leader. And to be a leader, you need to have a balls. You need to have at least energy of wisdom here, yeah? You need to have a balls. He didn't have a balls according to his destiny matrix. And what else he had? All those people who drooling, and those people, you crying that he was innocently eliminated, that he was innocent, he wanted the best for his country, for Russia. I do not believe for a fucking second in this. Why so? Because I believe in matrix. Matrix is like a really great system. This is not a religion system. Again, don't mistake in it. It's not matrix, not a religion, but this is very practical instrument tool that helps you to understand people's behaviors, countries' behaviors, and what's gonna most likely happen next. When we're speaking in behavior patterns encrypted by energies. So here we have in his ancestral line conspirator program, and write it down again, my beauties. You learning already second new programs from this video, so write it down please. Those are energies 10, 8 and 16. Conspirator program 10, 8 and 16, and pay attention. 8 and 16, they are, remember my matrix transits when I had 8 and 16s, and when I met this Gucci, Lolo, Lolo, when I met Gucci, Dior, Chanel, Lolo. That were transits 8 and 16, yeah. So, and here we have energy 10. Energy 10 is energy, either you get in lucky, either you get in unlucky. Based on what you get in lucky or unlucky. Based on energy 8 in his case, because look, so many energies 8, 18, 88, on relationship with other people, yeah. On money line 8, 8, 16. And 8 and 16 as a huge part of conspiracy program. In his destiny matrix based on his ancestors, father, grandfather, etc. So what had happened, most likely, he was a part of a chain, even some of his ancestors, who worked against his own country. And received money from this. 8, 8, 16. But you shouldn't forget that if you're working against your motherland, and energy of motherland was his core energy, he was like literally killing himself. If having strong 3, like 4, yeah, at 20, you will be working against your motherland. You will be working against it. I mean, this is suicidal, and having this conspirator ancestral program, yeah, to resolve. And he was receiving money, being sponsored by European countries who wanted to pull some sort of chaos at Russian territory, yeah, to start some like shitty show. He was receiving all this money, but all this money, according to Energy 8, remember, Energy 8 and minus, they want like freebies, easy money, but there is nothing free for Energy 8 in this world, yeah. It may appear like this, like windfall of abundance that cashed down over him and his family, yeah, Navalny. Energy 10, you know, it's like winning in lottery. Energy 10 is quite often lottery energy, yeah. But in his like money line, it wasn't honestly earned money. They were not for free. And Energy 8 is always instant karma. And his instant karma was the way that he simply got himself poisoned, and later on he found himself in a jail, and he found himself killed. Like literally all these freaking factors, like. And look at his guardian angels. This is crazy passions program. Remember Palestine had it in a worse position in a karmic tail, but his karmic tail ain't no sugar. His karmic tail, no sugar as well. His karmic tail is energies 1865. This is dark magician program. He was doing very dark magic shit to people in his past life. In this incarnation, he returned and he decided, let me do dark shit to my country. And he decided to rock the ground for revolution, for protests, yeah. He decided to rock the ground. Guardian angel telling you with this crazy passions program, beauties again, very important for you. If you have this program and you want to go to protest for Palestine, for Ukraine, for whatever shit, for human rights, for animals' rights, I don't know, whatever shit you're trying to rock there, yeah. Uniting with crazy crowd, yeah. My rule number 1, survival from my ancestors who survived World War II. And my grandmother, she was helping partisans, yeah. And all of them, my ancestors, they survived World War II. We hadn't lost like almost anyone except my great grandfather, who was killed, yeah. But this is different story. He was killed by NKVD. But in a battle, or in some sort of like opposition statement, we hadn't lost anyone. And my rule from ancestors that I inherited, whatever crowd is doing, do completely opposite. Whatever huge mass of people is doing, move in different direction for the sake of your life. And look what right now is going on in the world, what masses are doing. And think about the right direction. And this rule saved life to my grandmother so many times during World War II. So many times. To my grandfather, so many times. This rule, even though they're from different families, but when they started, to talk to each other, they realized that they have the same rule. They have the same rule, yeah, in their lives that helped them to survive World War II. Whatever crowd is doing, move in opposite direction. And here what he was doing with his crazy passions program, he was literally fueling with his speech, with his hateful speech, he was fueling this revolution machine. And I would not wish revolution to any country. I would not wish revolution to any country, because all changes, they should happen naturally and gradually as a part of development, yeah, not in a revolution way, because nothing good can be grown out of revolution. So here we go. He was trying what? To shake the ground, to launch some sort of protest revolution, to with personal selfish goal, since he was drooling in his wet dreams so over presidential chair, while he was not acting in the best interest of the motherland. Because remember, if he would be acting in the best interest of motherland, first of all, having this program, he would be acting different way, in a very moderated way, without fueling, and he would be even finding himself in different field, as I said, diplomacy more for him, and representing his country at the international level more for him. But instead of representing his country and being a diplomat somewhere in other country, yeah, and helping to build a good relationship between countries, what he was doing, sky position, yeah, and sky position here in very much in alignment of guardian angel here, guardian angel energies here, sky position, total numbers, energy 21, energy of war, global war in minus, rigid brain. This is energy of rigid brain, not accepting other point of view, not accepting even an idea. Look, he is seen like Putin as a bad guy, as a fucking bad guy, and not worthy leader. But look, I'm having so many friends from Russia, and when we're talking with them, life only improving over those years that Putin is president. And even compared to Ukraine, when I only started consulting in terms of destiny matrix, yeah, my Ukrainian fellows from my country, I set certain price. It was fucking expensive for them. And what was fucking expensive for Ukrainians wasn't expensive for Russians. That's why I had so many clients from Russia when I only started. And then I shifted to international, yeah, level to bring this method to all the countries. But at the very beginning, the difference in economies, what for Ukrainian person, it was way too much for simple matrix consultation. For Russian persons, that was okay. That was like fine expenses. Do you understand the level, like the level in incomes and so on? No one argued with me about price from Russia. No one. Like, it was okay for them. Again, differences in earnings, yeah. So here we go. He thought, okay, I'm the best leader. He was drooling all over presidential chair. He was rocking the ground, trying to create crazy passions within. He tried to stir crazy passions in his motherland. Collaborating, definitely, this is a program of a traitor. You know, this conspirator program is program of a traitor who is acting in the worst interest of his country. So definitely he was collaborating with someone from the West and doing shit to his motherland. That's why, again, he was kicked from the matrix. Guardian angel, seeing him, dude, who's supposed to tame, he's supposed to come, yeah, and be a diplomat. And instead of stirring up crazy passions that let's all protest, monkeys, let's all protest. Yeah, instead of all this mad fucking craziness, he's supposed to come where something like this occurs and say, guys, calm down, let's try to understand each other. Calm down, guys. That was his mission on us. So when I'm reading such fucking ignorant comment in my comment section that it looks like he was on his real path, you fucking crazy Delulu. It's not a place for such Delulus on my channel. You fucking crazy Delulu. You come in here and you telling you know matters better than I am. I mean, like, looks, he was on his real path. No, he wasn't. I mean, this is the simplest program to read when you're looking at somebody else's matters. This is fucking simplest program to read. Crazy passions, what else you need to know how to apply it in real world. And it's in his guardian angel position. And guardian angel standing right next to you, yeah, and looking at your behavior. And looking at your behavior, like, and what notes your guardian angel making about your behavior? Okay, Alexei Navalny, yeah, he's supposed to tame crazy passions, and whenever he sees a conflict of people doing, you know, at edge, very emotional, he's supposed to come and calm them down and make them understand each other. What he was doing, he was stirring up crazy passions in other people's minds. And for this motherfucker was eliminated, was like trash, removed from the destiny matrix. He was like trash, disposed and removed. Because his guardian angel said, dude, this fucking bananas nuts crazy, bye. I'm not assigned to you anymore. That's why he was poisoned. Not because evil demonic Putin decided to do something to him. Everything already pre-programmed in your matrix. Yeah, call for a devil. You will receive this fucking devil. But don't cry then when you call in for a devil, yeah? And we may have completely other person with completely other destiny matrix energies who may have balls and permission to stand up to, let's say, devilish Putin, yeah? But that's definitely not Alexei Navalny case. That's definitely not Alexei Navalny case. I don't know, dear, why no sound, because I'm recording it with a sound. You need to check your settings. You need to check. We will see in recordings. You need to check your settings. Check your settings. Sometimes it happens when you watch live, yeah. It should work. I mean, like, it should work. We will see, of course, yeah? So, I hope not in vain me preaching here for a few hours, like, on Destiny Matrix of Alexei Navalny. So, here we go. Conspirator, a program, yeah? Okay. Let me ask, everyone having sound problem? Sound problem. Oh Lord. I mean, like, I don't like to waste time on. I hope sound is working, really, because I don't like such disturbance. Finally, it's working. Oh, I mean, inshallah, mashallah, and hoochie jork. Special hello. I hope he's still watching. So, here we go with Alexei Navalny preaching, yeah? So, guardian angel said, bye-bye, Alexei, I'm not responsible for your life anymore. For you to understand the importance of energies in this position, yeah? I'm doing my, like, let's say, best, trying to illustrate it in impossible way. So you will think twice or three times before going against, yeah? Before going against your guardian angel energies. Okay, so here we go. What else he's supposed to have? First soul contract. Again, he died like after 40. He's supposed to have wisdom. He's supposed to be a peacemaker based on wisdom and work in best interest of his motherland. That's his first soul contract. And this way he's supposed to redeem sins of his ancestors who were traitors and who were working against their motherland. His ancestral line, if we will go deep and check, there will be traitors found there. Maybe collaborators with Nazi, I don't know, but definitely 100% guarantee that with this program he had traitors in his ancestral lines. On father's side, yeah, somewhere It was there. Maybe not in second generation, but back then in third or even fourth generation. Remember, we're talking, these programs responsible for 7, again, reminder, 7 generations of your ancestors. Because quite often I'm receiving like, but what you telling is untruth about my grandfather, grandmother. Do you know your great-grandmother and great-great-great-grandmother? I mean, like, it cannot be untruth. It's already encrypted here. So here we go. So far, you know, 2 wonderful programs, yeah. Reminder, yeah. 8.13.5 and 10.8.16. This drooling over somebody else's place, drooling over presidential chair, and this program actually got him killed. Because when I built a compatibility matrix with official date of his death, look what was here. Look what was here. Exactly same program. Somebody else's place. But look, he became really unlucky on that day. Energy 10, this is compatibility with his official date of death. Doesn't matter when he died, because most likely he died on 15, as it was said, but only 16 they made it official, and it was like official date of death. But it sends us back to, everything happened for a reason, remember this. It sends us back to here, to this ancestral Deha now, and traitor program, conspirator or traitor program in Destiny Matrix. So his ancestors were traitors working against Motherland. And he decided, okay, let me work against Motherland as well. Like, and he got like stupido and energy 9 twice, his planetary energy and his first soul contract. His first soul contract, Earthline, strong Earthline vibe, yeah. Energy 9, being smart or being stupid. And he went all stupid. He decided, okay, let me have freebies from West or from somewhere he was sponsored, yeah. But energy 8 is about receiving instant karma. And energy 8 is a part of a conspirator, traitor program here. Energy 8 is a huge part of it. Huge part. And changing places program, drooling over someone else's place, look here. Energy 10 we have here. Energy 18, 8 in guardian angel position, and this is God's judgment. In guardian angel position, and remember, his was crazy passions, karmic tail, and now go back to Palestine and analyze its matters, yeah? Crazy passions, karmic tail. Crazy passions, guardian angel. And here in guardian angel position, we have 18, 8. This is, let's say, God's judgment verdict. That's what God decided for him. That's already, let's say, this program and this position is a program of divine justice. This program of divine justice, this is freaking in this position, it's divine justice, yeah? It's a program of divine justice. So, and planetary incompatibility with the death was energy 3, Motherland. Motherland got rid of trash and traitor. Motherland finally got rid of trash and traitor. Combination of energies, yeah. And look, even here, connecting relationship line and money line, again, energy of Motherland, energy 20, energy 3, energy 4, this all energy of Motherland. And remember, for energy 5 lesson, important lessons that I said, that if you have energy 5 here and you live in still with your parents, you need to separate and start your own family as soon as possible, yeah, energy 5 here, yeah. If you still live in with your parents having this energy, I mean, it sucks. Your matrix won't be unfolded, full potential of your matrix will not be unfolded. And here, if you live with your, being unhappy with your motherland and preaching like other people over and models over your motherland and trying to impose something foreign on your motherland, like, it's not gonna work well for you. For those of you who have this energy 3, like, keep this in mind, okay? It's very, for you, very important topic of what you feel the sense of motherland, yeah, what you feel your motherland is very, very important, yeah, to know where your heart is. And his heart definitely was not in the right place, because again, we have this conspirator program, we have this crazy passions program, we have this change in places program, and it didn't end up well for him. It didn't end up well. And remember here on the date of this when he died, officially he died, yeah, energy 16, energy of complete destruction here, girls and guys. And it was like literally, even in the visit card, like it was difficult day for a lot of people, let's say, yeah. So, and energy 7, like sort of like, it gonna remove you if you're not fighting in the best interest of your motherland. So for me, crystal clear why Navalny was kicked from the matrix. Do not, simple lesson here, do not plot against your motherland. Do not draw over a place that is not yours. His place, I gonna repeat it again. His place, his rightful place, and quite often if you have this program, it's difficult for you to find where you're gonna fit. Which community, which profession, is very difficult. But for me, as for matrix reader, it's very easy to see where he would fit. This is diplomacy, or this is like sharing the best things about his home country, motherland, with other nations, and making other nations to fall in love with his motherland. Making other nations to fall in love with his motherland. That was his like rightful place. If he was a blogger, for example, who would be telling about different Russian traditions, customs, yeah, sightseeing, and making other people to fall in love with Russia, yeah, for example, he would not be kicked from matrix. But he decided to draw over the place where he does not belong. His matrix does not made for presidential chair. This is not a matrix of a president. This matrix more matrix of a diplomat. A person who should establish peace, yeah? Person who should negotiate to establish a peace between his country and neighboring countries, or between just trying to make peace, like being intermediate, negotiations between two hostile countries, yeah. That was his rightful place, but he decided, no, I will run for president. I will run for president, and that was like a big mistake of whoever invested in this project named Navalny, yeah, in this political project, because he was political project. Whoever invested in him, those people definitely did not consult with the matrix reader, because if some dudes were coming towards me and telling, look, we want to invest in this dude and make him to start revolution in the country and overthrow a president. Can he do this, Kate? And I would be looking at his matrix and telling, no, don't invest here. Don't fucking invest here in this one. No, it's not gonna end well. So it didn't end well, and I said it back then in year 2020. That if he will keep going, yeah, if he will keep going the way he's going, yeah, it's not gonna end well for him. I said this 2020, year 2020. When it finally came true, I'm receiving smart-ass commenters on my channel that it looked like he was on a real path. And I highly question this person, because if this person sees Navalny, yeah, if this person sees Navalny as someone who was on the right path, that this person not on the right path himself or herself. And I would recommend this person who commented on Navalny, yeah, this comment, to check what do they have here, which energies they have here, yeah. Because quite often, like, your judgments in terms of destiny matrix showing your problems. It's sort of highlighting where you yourself having problem. Navalny problem started here. Biggest problem here is like rocket, you know, like, but his rocket fall down, as in United Kingdom rocket recently, yeah. And by the way, in terms of signs and symbols, United Kingdom recently, they had this unsuccessful launch of a rocket, yeah. This is big man falling down, because rocket is a phallic symbol, and most likely this is omens, negative omens about upcoming King Carol Charles death, so we should expect like at any time like soon. So here we go, yeah. Destiny matrix of Navalny. This is not a matrix of opposition leader, girls, please. And again, I understand those of you who only started to learn matrix and you probably watched what will make you a great politician, you sort of like, oh. But again, politics, they have different divisions, yeah. Some matrix could be good for mayor, some matrix could be good for president, some matrix could be good for... You need to understand the differences. And again, like regular matrix readers will teach you similarities and you will not understand them, these things at such depth, yeah. But what I'm teaching you here, I'm teaching you to see differences between energies. And the most important lesson here of this Crazy Passions program, if you have this in your matrix, my beauties, please, whenever you want to join certain protest, where crazy crowd protesting and open any internet video, it's crazy crowd, always fucking crazy crowd. I remember when I was like teaching at university in my country, and we had like this crazy crowd on main square. And I was trying to get to my job in time, and I needed to go through this crazy crowd. It was completely like untamed people, so bananas. I mean, I had difficulty getting to my job in time because I needed to squeeze myself through this crazy crowd of protesters to get to university. Like it was freaking like, if you want to join having this program and you want to join a crowd like this, please think million times, and it even doesn't matter where exactly you have this program, but you should be the one, yeah. If you recently especially was at protest for Palestine or Israel with this Crazy Passions program, doesn't matter for whom you protesting. The only thing that matters is that you are protesting, you fueling up crazy passions, instead of using this amazing, beautiful program in fruitful way, in a different way. Yeah, but about different ways of using this program we will be speaking next time. But start questioning yourself, please. Crazy Passions program, okay? And this one, like, amazing one. Changing Places program. Okay, that's it. Preaching done. See you in next Matrix videos. Hopefully we're gonna have like... forecast for future, yeah. Political, we're gonna have a few more political matrices analyzed, because I feel like I need to speak on this topic in terms of destiny matrix for you to understand the paradigm. And we will be talking about ancestral traumas and how you need to analyze like matrices of your parents, why you came to this family, exactly, yeah, what's going wrong within your family dynamics. So I will be teaching you more on how to do this type of analysis when you're analyzing like your matrix, your parents' matrices, you seeing, okay, what I inherited from father, what toxicity my mother teaches me, what toxicity my father teaches me, what good they teaching me. Yeah, you will be able to notice this and make proper life choices. So that's gonna be like next videos related to the matrix. Get yourself prepared, get yourself ready, because again, yeah, very excited. Next topics. Yeah, this one as well excited. I would tell, because I introduced you to two very interesting programs. And even before forgetting about his Dark Magician Karmic Tale, yeah. Let's say in this incarnation, Navalny inherited magic is based on words, based on spells. Magic, any type of magic, based on words and based on spells. In words arranged in certain order. Yeah, he had this, from past life experience, he had this power of words. But he decided to use the magical power, like his words, due to his past incarnation, okay? Due to his past incarnation, his words, they were charged with additional energy. And of course, with such karmic tale, dark magician karmic tale, it's much easier way to inspire other people for some shitty and self-destructive things rather than to inspire people for something good and great. For him. And he have chosen the wrong path. He had chosen having this extra power yet to his words. He decided, okay, let me use it to fuel hatred. I understand that maybe the president not sugar and maybe a dictatorship, yeah, but again, his task was to focus, it wasn't his business, it wasn't his fucking business, let's say straight, like what kind of president, because it's not his destiny matrix assignment. His assignment was about love to motherland, not betraying it, not fueling crazy passions, bringing peace, establishing peace between people, not fueling hatred. And I say that back then in 2020, if he will continue his hate speeches, criticizing everything and everyone, he doomed. He doomed. Because I know Russian, I did watch his few videos, entire videos, not just the pieces. Completely wrong usage of his gifts of his matrix, yeah? So that's it, bingo. Drop me in the comments if you have those programs that I mentioned on Ancestral or somewhere in your matrix, how those programs affect in your life. Let me know. Because me, myself, I do not have this or this. But again, my great-grandmother had this one. And never ever she drooled over someone else's place. So, I'll see you. Bye.